Welcome, human. It's the whole daylight savings thing has messed everything up. That's my thought process about news about it. How's everyone doing? Emotional damage. We are here. We are square. We are. All right. Everything seems to be tipped up. In 1 hour, we are here. Let's get started. We are going for a second element, not before we talk to this chick. Gaia, AI bot.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and
So.
tends to plant life.
That's how we're starting.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up.
As you can see, she got a new upgrade in wardrobe. She's now looking so much more nice. Hey, Isabel, Morbius. Yes, I am intrigued, not excited. See, here's the thing. When the trailer first dropped, I was like, yeah, this is great. But this trailer dropped in 2019. And the movie is still not out. And it got pushed back even further. The last movie I watched like that was New Mutants. Even movies like Black Widow have already come out. Just saying.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
January 2010?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species.
Oh.
Was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
You're not wrong. It was okay, so it wasn't 2019. I thought it was December 2019, but January. That was 2 years ago. Regardless, again, last time I saw that was New Mutants, and it's gonna be 2.5 years before when does Morbius come out?
So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
I'll be careful.
I think Morbius was supposed to be First time we see Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, because if you look in that trailer, the very first trailer, you see Tobey Maguire's suit. Yeah, I mean, The Flash! By the way, newsflash! Ben Affleck doesn't die in the new cut. Apparently they reshot some scenes. I literally called it, and the same day someone said, hey, there's a new cut where Ben Affleck does survive, meaning we're probably gonna get the Batman. The real Batman, the Ben Affleck Batman, the good Batman. I do not care about no Robert Pattinson. I want the Ben Afflecks. You know what I'm saying? I need my band.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to
Maybe.
mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
I don't believe you. Not
That's
you.
good. It means you have a conscience.
She's lying to you,
As it's been
Aloy.
intended.
Indeed.
By the way, I want to state something very clear. If you'll take any movie with trailers that show little to nothing, those are the better movies. Joker, look bad, amazing, $1 billion movie. The Batman, people love it. Unfortunately for that, it's gotten a 50% drop in attention, so it is now losing money. It is not getting any more money. But China's movie, it hasn't come out in China yet. So, as of right now, the interest to the Batman have dropped completely. So everybody who's wanted to see it has seen it, but no one else wants to watch it. Maybe here and there, but yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Any movie that's good typically doesn't show a lot, and The Flash has shown little. It's shown like, I don't think the movie is going to be a horrible movie. I think there might be some controversial things. I think Black Adam has a better chance of failing than The Flash, and that is a controversial depiction for me. Yet Black Adam has also shown little as of right now. So as long as they continue to show little to no trailers, we'll be good.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
I am genuinely looking forward to I am both worried and excited for Doctor Strange 2. I've seen some leaks that have me a little concerned, to be fair. And so far, Phase 4 of the Marvel Universe hasn't really impressed me. Truth be told. Oh my gosh. There's so much. I have liked one. No, not for everything. One sec. One sec. I'm gonna keep my phone so I can actually read the comments that don't actually. Not everything. I wasn't worried for the Snyder cut. No, I've seen some stuff that I'm genuinely like, there's gonna be something. I've seen a lot of stuff for Doctor Strange, and I gotta say it's exciting. Like the stuff is gonna be exciting, but there's one key element which is not gonna bother a lot of people. That holds dear to me, and they're going to do something that I don't like if the leaks are true. Yeah.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius.
It does look good, though.
Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
Did you see the trailer for DC Super Pets? That looks fun. Keanu Reeves as Batman. That genuinely looks like a fun movie. It looks like a Lego comedy type thing. I'm actually excited for DC's. I didn't think I would say that. I haven't seen DC Super Pets in a long time, and just having Kevin Hart, The Rock, and frickin' even Keanu Reeves. It's just a weird casting with Keanu, but like I'm all for it. And Moon Knight, yeah, enjoy it when you watch it.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Hi!
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Enjoy, yeah, like I said, enjoy Moon Knight. What's I know Shazam Fury of the Gods is December or November, I think. No, it's been moved up into Christmas time, so that's exciting. I actually am really excited for Shazam, the Shazam movie. I like the first one a lot. The signal and other subordinate
The
functions.
extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was
You excited?
incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the systems designed through him, despite his failure.
I really hope the Shazam 2 makes more than the first one made. I'm even surprised they did a sequel, since DC they kind of Oh yeah, the caterpillar. I hear rumors that Henry Cavill's supposed to show up for Black Adam, maybe. So that'd be interesting. Peacemaker was good, by the way.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
James Gunn did it again.
As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Always hope, even when things don't seem good. There is Joker 2 coming, and I'm okay with what... Remember, sequels tend to be not as good, so just keep that in mind. Aquaman is the most epic movie ever. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. As much as you did. I liked it. Watching it after Zack Snyder's Justice League is chef's kiss. Because that's the movie that's supposed to connect to Snyder Cut, not Justice League. Our progress. We're almost done. We're almost done talking, and then we'll finally get into this.
So,
thanks for coming, by the way.
I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's... not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I feel like we already... Have we already done this
Someone
conversation?
more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
I think we already did this conversation.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
British Mira in Justice League makes me laugh. I'll say this, I like Snyder's realistic take on Atlantis over James Wan's unrealistic take on Atlantis. I will say that right now. I personally liked Snyder's version more. Bubbles and fish talk and just genuinely, yeah. And Peacemaker is still a part of the Snyderverse. Either the Snyderverse or the Justiceverse. Either way.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then.
I guess I'm going to talk to him.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising.
Oh, the boys. I think we've...
Varl and Zoe?
In Zoe, she appreciates and encourages. I believe...
Sorry, I think we've already heard all this. There you go. Didn't we... You know, if there's any more to discuss, we'll discuss it in the future. We're already wasting too much time. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna get into the gameplay now. Yeah. I think I've already heard like some of the conversation. Um. But yeah, The Boys season 3, man. The trailer just dropped. I don't know. It looks pretty. Wow. I'm gonna do something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a reason I'm doing this. What? Why? I've already talked to you. Leave me alone. Wait, so you're gonna watch every single movie?
Sending that signal.
Madman. Madman, I say. Madman. I need a horse. Alright, let's actually get on. By the way, if the stream cuts out, I apologize ahead of time because this stream would have been kind of underwhelming, I guess. So, apologies. I'm not even gonna go fight.
Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
Wow.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Vegas, baby! Whoa. Okay, so I'm actually curious about your. We're in Vegas. I'd like to thank. Oh. What's that? Oh.
Fire won't do much.
Alright. Let's go gambling, boys! I'm assuming part 2.
This is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground.
You should probably watch the X-Men before
Find a way down through one of these structures.
Doctor Strange. Don't watch New Mutants though. It's just if you're gonna rewatch the X-Men, don't even watch New Mutants. It is not good, like at all. Like one of literally the worst X-Men movie. I can't justify. I can't justify sitting here like watch whatever movie you want. I mean, it's up to you. That hurts. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. I remember going to see that in theaters, and the person I went to was like, "That was actually pretty good." I'm like, "How did you? What?" All right, man. Well, you enjoy that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me that. You're a madman. So much time, though. Man. Oh. Oh, it's a little baby dragon! It's a little... I want to see it! Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little bearded dragon! Oh yeah, that's kinda cute. Okay, I'll be honest. Like I said, Dark Phoenix is a bit of a bore, but the ending's kind of cool. I like the ending. The fight scene at the end is pretty dope. I'll give it that. There's one really awesome scene with Nightcrawler. I really love it. Dark Phoenix was supposed to be 2 movies. No, just one. And they just took like parts of the first and parts of the second and spliced it together. And you could kind of
pouring out of that building.
You could kind of tell.
Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear.
Weird.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I am not pulling that tarp because it could be the end of the stream. What is this? Lizard skin. Again, I think it's an average movie with some cool scenes. Hans Zimmer has a really cool score.
It's been through here.
Yes.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance.
Kind of looks like William
Choose
Dafoe.
life or succumb to deadly delusion.
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here.
I love this.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland.
No, I'm not a stranger.
Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on.
I love these
The
characters.
original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind.
Yeah, no, the second Ghost Rider was kind of bad. It was supposed to start the Marvel Knights, but yeah, no, it's not very good. I hated the whole cult at the end and just I remember the camera, like some of the CGI was good, but just it was bad. I have to agree with you. I like the Fantastic Four movies. Silver Surfer has its issues, but I liked it. Ghost Rider 2 I did not like. I liked the first one, but
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
I agree with you on the second.
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
So what does that do? Yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. There's some good that they did, but
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
there's a Punisher movie in 1989 as well. When did the John Travolta one? Was that 2004? Punisher, John. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's one in 1989. Also, there's an Avengers movie, and David Hasselhoff was Nick Fury at one point. So you have to go even further. Oh, okay. So what? 1989? Too good for you?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the
Howard the
treasure
Duck.
that Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
I like this guy's enthusiasm.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
I'm excited for this.
Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Howard the Duck was Marvel's first movie, and he is MCU canon because he's in Guardians of the Galaxy and Endgame. And in the What If series, you have to watch Howard the Duck. It is a so bad it's good movie, so good it's bad, whatever. Howard the Duck is an MCU movie. Sorry, man. I have to put it out there. So if you truly want to, the first MCU movie is Howard the frickin' Duck. And that was Marvel's first ever forte into movies. So Howard the Duck, you're welcome.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred. I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Still gotta watch it. You just still have to watch it.
Maybe you can.
Hey, you said every movie, right? You said even the bad ones. Even the bad ones. You can watch Blade and all that, but you gotta watch Howard the Duck.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
You have to. It's Marvel history, you know?
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
I like that. I like the power through.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Paranoid.
Planes?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for...
I like these characters.
Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Yeah, that's why there's more pressure on DC. Because they don't pump as much content as Marvel does. Right?
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs.
He's got stuff.
Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Come on.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Hey! That's a mighty fine. He's got some pretty good gear. Holy cannoli. Warrior, look at this! I want... What is this? Ice Storm Bolt Blaster? What is that? I'm gonna create a job. I'm gonna create a job. And I'm gonna create a job. I want these things. Look at this! What's that? Oh, that's... this guy's got incredible things! Thank you?
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like... You get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk.
Funny.
Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll talk to you later, man.
Leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
I gotta get to the game someday. I will talk to him. I might just talk to him off stream. To be honest. There's another guy, isn't there? Yeah. We've done enough talking for today. It's time for some action. Alright. What am I doing? Recover. How far is that? No, it's not very far.
According to Moreland,
Finally going to get away from
should be
this place.
south of here.
Well, good thing that Aloys showed up.
Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Whoa. That's cool. We'll come back for that another day. Oops. Oh, and you have to go even further. You gotta watch the Japanese Spider-Man, and you gotta watch... No, you don't have to do that. That's just too much to ask for you. Don't put yourself through all the pain.
Well, this is where Moreland said the road would be.
I want to watch the 90s.
I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
I want to watch the 90s Spider-Man again, or even the Batman from the 90s. I'm sorry, Piggy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just saying that's what I want to do. But you're still a madman. I'm not subscribing to PS Plus. Wow, I'm not subscribing to Disney Plus. Da 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 da. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Da 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 da. That Obi-Wan Kenobi show. That Obi-Wan Kenobi show looks pretty good though. Oh man, I genuinely feel horrible about this. What's that? Yoink.
My focus might see something.
Hey, Ribbit! What up? Glad to have you back. How's Ratchet? Ishmael, you're so crazy though. It's been a while. I'm still gonna be here for like another 20 minutes. Where am I going? I'm great. I'm awesome. I got Ishmael in the chat. I got you now. I'm a little tired if I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of. I haven't had much time to myself.
Tracks should lead me to the heart.
Why are you happy? What up, girl? Did Ratchet propose to you? Wait, Ratchet's you. My bad. What's up? Elaborate. Tell me what's up. I'm so sorry! There's something over there. Ooh.
Shouldn't use frost on it.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh girl.
More machines?
Where at?
First.
Ah! Bad Bernie! I don't know what it's doing. Ah! Who's up? Oh my god! How was your vacation though?
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
I have not actually. I've been busy. I will check it out though. Ah! Sorry about that. I don't mind checking out a totally stupid video. No! You know what? Take that! Yeah.
Okay, got them all. And where did the herd go?
I'm genuinely excited to see it. Let me see. I'm gonna go to your channel right now. That way I don't forget. Mm-hmm. Which one am I looking for? You know what? There you go. I just did that on stream. Alright. Wait a minute. This makes me feel really bad. Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is so messed up. You think you can fly off? Oh no no. Alright, I'll check it out. I have a feeling I know where we're... Oh my gosh. Oh my... Wait. What am I... Why? What am I shooting at?
Acid won't make much of a dent.
I'm actually Canadian. Believe it or not. I seriously don't come off as Canadian though. I don't find myself. Yeah. I'm 100% from the Canadian. Okay. But no, it's okay. I like the fact that you asked. Don't ever be sorry for asking a question like that. Asking questions should be welcome. No harm, no foul, you know? Oh my god! Oh, okay. Back up! What? Cool. Back up. Okay, so that's clearly... Come on. Yeah.
I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
You did? I heard that was good. And then they were gonna do a season 3, but freaking Sony canceled the thing.
His membrane's damaged too. The kneecap. Good.
Yeah,
One synthetic membrane.
I heard it's really good.
That takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
If it's a good thing, I still want my Star Wars 1313. That's what I want. What do you mean already flight rivet? We were gonna get a Force Unleashed 3, we were gonna get Star Wars 1313, which looked crazy good. I'm sure we were probably eventually gonna get a Star Wars Battlefront 3, but Disney does what Disney wants. Alright, let's not EA Star Wars Battlefront, I want the real one. Alright, I'm here. I'm here!
What can I do for you, partner?
You got a crush on me.
I need to get going.
Well then, I won't stop you.
I want... Alright. It puts the ocean on the skin. Alright. I'm supposed to be making a thing here. Of course I have to. Very cool. Oh yes! Don't mind if I do. It was worth a shot. Now I'm even stronger. Even stronger. Now what? What? Oh yeah, that's deep. Come on, come on, go. Come on, Aloy!
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Need something else, friend?
Yeah.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Let's go. I've been really excited for this. Oh. I mean, it's a little
If it
big.
works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay.
All right.
Time to see if this thing works.
All right, I'm gonna have one piece of conversation with him.
What now?
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen.
Really?
We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets.
Sounds good.
It's a nice thought, anyway.
All right. Well, we'll continue these
I'll
conversations
be going.
tomorrow. That was mean. Yeah, we're gonna finish these conversations. I know they're not the best part of the game. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually enjoy the conversations. We're gonna finish the conversation with him. How much do we have to?
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny. When the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
I like that. Wordsmith. Alright, well,
Better get back to it.
we're gonna do these conversations
Did what
tomorrow.
she had to do.
These characters genuinely seem interesting. Yeah, the Snyderverse, baby! Oh, Snyder cut. Sorry, I thought you were gonna watch Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. I'm supposed to be watching Man of Steel, Batman v Superman again soon. So, alright, well, I'll see you next time. I know was kind of a underwhelming episode with the conversations, but there was a lot to talk about. We are getting this mission done. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done by the 25th. We still have 10 days to get. We have 10 episodes to get in before the new Twitch episodes. I am starting something next in 10 days, less than 2 weeks. So, yeah, that's exciting in itself. I gotta say, I'm a little overwhelmed actually about the timing. So, we're trying. We are trying. I might have to skip a bunch of conversations and watch them on my spare time. I'll do these ones and then, because they give like context to the backstory. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. We might fare better because how much. It's pretty big. Like, look at that. These missions are not short. Like, look at that. We still have 7 missions left. We'll see. We're getting close. We're cutting it very close right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Enjoy the Snyder Cut.